Reborn, why did you have to end like this? Oh. Utterly, oh god, this ending was so terrible. We could have done, we could have worked something out. I would freaking would have, Akira, I would have paid you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of pounds if you did not do that. Like, that's all I want. All I wanted from this, like, freaking chapter was one picture. Just one little picture. And no. But let's talk about chapters 4 and 9. And as you can see how sad I sound, it is the end of Reborn. I was expecting we was going to get another chapter, but apparently not. That's pretty weird. But yeah, this is the end of the Reborn series, chapter 4 and 9 review. I'm gonna do like a full impressions on the Reborn manga. I'm gonna review the entire manga as a whole, and then also as well I want to do the arcs. But the chapter itself was terrible. Like, it was best thing to say if you're an old Reborn fan is that you would enjoy, you would probably like to say, oh, then the adventure never ends with Suna and Reborn. But our chapter it was just Suna saying at the start, I don't want to become like the 10th, and I was like, this is probably what we're going to expect. Then Reborn just disappears. He's like, goes on his kite. He's like, alright then, I'll see you later then. I was like, just like that? You're gonna leave Reborn? And it's like, he's gonna come back in the end. And he was like, it's like a week later after that, and he's basically turned it back into no good Suna. He sucks. He sucks at like sort of everything. So I was like, oh, and then Reborn's gonna come here, and then he would finally accept the boss request. And well, Reborn does come back, and he also sees all his friends outside of the window saying, "Yo, Suna," like, and he was like, "Okay, you're gonna become the Neo Primo Vongola," which, yeah, it did make me chuckle a bit. It was like pretty interesting title, very funky. Definitely an interesting name I would take onto myself if I ever became a Vongola. Neo Striking Panda, yeah, of the Vongolas. And how it ended is like, alright, Suna was saying, yes, this thing will change. He is my teacher, my partner. Like, Reborn. And that's how it ends. Akira, if you just did something at the end. Like I said, she paid homage to the old, like, to the how the series started, but that's the thing. No one, no offense, but no one really liked the start Reborn until it got better. I didn't say you had to put a fight in it, but I think Suna should have achieved his goal. He should have achieved something in this series, and he did not achieve anything. It really does, apart from friends and the protection of the world. Like, oh, you're saying, oh, they're pretty big things, yeah, but no one knows apart from like the mafia. And it's like, I mean, he didn't choose a girl either. That was just complete and utter waste of the chapter. It's a shame because I really do love this series. I really do love it. Like, I love the first arc, although a lot of people don't say it. Like I said, that's not the good part of Reborn. The Valia arc, the Future, the Shimon arc, and then we got the Curse of the Rainbow. So let me just say, overall, this manga I really do love. I definitely recommend it to all. I am gonna check out her next work when it comes out, but she could have just done. She could have just like made that end so much better. Like, because I hate if like a lot of characters don't have goals, and then which is why there's a major flaw with Ichigo because he hasn't really got a goal. Like other characters, I just feel like it's better if the character goes for something, and Suna had that since day one, and nothing happened. It's like I said, it's just an homage to the series, but. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about Reborn. I'll probably do a review of the whole series in general. But this series, without a doubt, is getting out of here with a recommendation. I recommend everyone to read Reborn. If you haven't read Reborn, now's the perfect time. It's ended. 409 chapters. Like but that's all from me, people. I'm sorry that I just complained so much in this video, but I just don't like series ending like that without anything being concluded. But thank you very much for watching. Strike right down to sayonara. I'll see you next time, people.